Hey, how's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Jam Like Geo back here again with another video. So today I'm gonna bring you guys a video of Yummy Mitsurugi deck profile. I got first place at locals with this. I just wanted to share the deck profile with you guys. Just get a little more idea in regards to the Yummy Mitsurugi deck, and see what you might be able to cook up with it as well too. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Yummy side of the deck. So we have two cookie yummy, two marshmallow yummy, two lollipop, and we got three cupsies. And you got yummy surprise and then yummy mignon. Uh the marshmallow yummy, I do want to play it. I mean, it's play at three. But I only have two at the moment. But the deck's still working pretty good with it. When I do get the third one, I am gonna cut one of these out, preferably this one, because it doesn't really interact that much from my point of view, from my testing. But yeah, I do have to add a third marshmallow. Uh, can I say it? The yummy packages in this deck is just crazy. You don't think you need anything more. One surprise is good. You have Cupsy to search in. You have Marshmallow to get it back. And then the Mignon's pretty much just like an extender in a sense in this deck. You don't really need the other one because you're already playing other cards that can be considered brick in the other engine. So you just play the one Mignon. But yeah, this has been good so far for me. And then for the Mitsurugi side of the deck, we play for the rituals one Murakumo, three Habakiri, and then one Futsu. So I mean, it's pretty standard as far as that. And for the monsters, one Saji, one Armasa, and then one Kusanagi. I say it's pretty standard for this part as from the from a Ryza, Mitsurugi, and so forth, like those previous decks. It's pretty much standard stuff that they play. I mean, some people don't play the Futsu, but in this deck, you want to play because we go a little more combo heavy with the Mitsurugi stuff. We play the three pre-preps, three prayers, and one Magatama, one of the Mitsurugi ritual, and then one Mitsurugi mirror. I don't think you need any more ritual because it's fine. You'll be able to get back get into ritual summon, because at that point, once you pretty much ritual summon, you're pretty much going to be ritual summoning from the grave from that point, and that's where mirror comes in. So like I don't feel like you need any more ritual, because at that point I think it just becomes a brick. But that's it for like the Mitsurugi stuff. I say it's pretty standard, aside from the pre-prep, the Futsu, and the mirror. That's added in just to help with consistency and making the boards a little bit more stronger. You could reduce those and just play the regular package that they played back in the Rise of Mitsurugi day, but this has worked fine for me so far. And then just some one-offs, cross out, triple tactics towns, and call by the grave. So they just do a lot. Seeing the one-offs in hand can really change the state of a game. So you play them if you can. And then for the hand traps, I play two Nibiru. Nibiru is pretty good into the format. Three Fualos. I mean, Fualo speaks for itself. Three Ghost Bell. Ghost Bell is pretty crazy, because Ghost Bell is good against a lot of matchups. Good against the actual mirror match, against Mitsurugi stuff, and it's good against Yummy stuff. It's good against Draco Tail. It's just a matchup I feel like you got to main deck this format. It's just pretty good. It hits a lot of things. And then you have three Ash Blossom. Ash is pretty standard. And then we opt for three Imperm. We don't know a lot of people not thinking or gravitating towards Imperm. Imperm comes up, in a lot of game states. It's still pretty good. Might be a little bit lower impact than before, but it is still pretty good. And then for the extra deck, for the links, we play one Almirage. This helps you with, if you want to open like one Yummy, it gives you a way to be able to, try to play around certain hand traps. And it's good to helping you get that link one on field from like using like your hand traps and so forth. And we play three Yummy Snatchy. You gotta play three. Like go through like 2 of them already in like first turn. Sometimes you just need that extra one and an extra deck, so you just have to play that at 3. 1 gravity control. This is to help you with the combo when it comes to like bridging. I'll showcase that a little bit at the end. 1 Link Spider when you get in the Nibiru, you know, so you can be able to continue extending. 1 IP Masquerade gives you a form interruption to be able to get into your Little Knight on your opponent's turn, so you can get both effects of Little Knight to banish and to banish a card on field or grave and to be able to tag out. But that's it for the links. Then for XYZs, play 1 Zombie Vampire. Just in case you open your Mitsurugi engine, you can be able to use this to mill using your 2 ritual, because you usually end with like, you'll have like, once you do the Mitsurugi play, you get like the 3 level 8s. You can use Murakumo and Habakiri to make Zombie Vampire, mill, and try to see if you can hit Yummy to be able to, you know, get into the other side of the engine. 1 Typhon. This is good into like some of the other like decks, like especially Draco Tail, you know, be able to help to turn off their outline and so forth. But it's good, you know, just one of those cards, you know, if you break, you'll be able to slap something big on the field, be able to out some bodies. And then for the synchros, 1 Cupsy Yummy Way, 1 Lollipop Yummy Way, and 1 Cookie Yummy Way. Then we have the Shamisen Samsara Sarukat, and 1 Herald of the Arclight. Like I said, it's pretty much all the synchros that you need. Like, you know, these pretty much recycle themselves, so you'll be able to do what you need to do. And then this has a good effect, you know, you can bring yourself back from grave by shuffling back a synchro. So I'll show you guys the combo at the end here, so you can be able to see what that bridge looks like from the Yummy side into the Mitsurugi side. From the Mitsurugi side into the Yummy side is just pretty straightforward. Getting the 2 rank 8 level 8s and making the rank 8 Zombie Vampire, and then just mill and, you know, hope you hit something. But for the side deck, we played 1 Mitsurugi no Miko Wusu, just to be able to out towers, just in case we come across like, you know, Little Light. I mean, you gotta respect that deck, but it's just a way to be able to out that card, and you can be able to get it back, because you know your Mitsurugi stuff recycles a lot, so that helps you to be able to get this back. So you have a recurring kaiju to be able to deal with towers. 3 Retaliatancy. This is good into the Draco Tail stuff, especially a lot of people playing the Draco Tail mix with the branded stuff. So this is really good in terms of being able to stop them and, you know, help reduce the size of their board, reduce them from getting to certain things. And we played 3 Mocharmi Perulia. Perulia is kind of alright right now. You know, it's good against the Yummy to an extent. It's good against like the Vanquish those K9. Some people still playing that. It's good against the Krishron K9 a little bit. And it's just good against K9 in general, because, you know, they do have to, you know, come from hand or some from hand, so it's good in that way. Then we play 3 Droll Lockbird. Good against Mirror Match, good against, like I say, those K9 matchups and stuff of that sort, and a lot of like the rogue decks. And we played Harpy's Feather Duster, Lightning Storm, 2 Triple Tactics Thrust with the Great Purification and a Dimensional Barrier. Just, you know, 4 thrust targets, and then, you know, thrust can also get you into some other things like the pre-prep, so you can be able to, you know, do combos and stuff of that sort. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the side deck. Just nothing too, you know, spicy, just something standard. And then for like the play regarding the bridge into your Yummy stuff, or from Yummy into Mitsurugi, like I said, you pretty much use your link. I guess like use one of your Yummy, you'll link into link 1 if you only have 1 Yummy, but just to show you what that kind of looks like. You use Mignon to bring back, and then you'll make your Lollipop. Actually, no, you can't make Lollipop because you need access to another one. You need your Cupsy. And you can search. You can discard a random card. Even if you discard one of them, it's fine. You can special Cupsy to get your surprise. Like I say, this combo's not trying to play around your answer many, so I'm just trying to show you what it looks like in terms of like getting to the Herald and then it bridging you into the Mitsurugi stuff. So you got your surprise. Make link 1. So preferably you would want to say we discard Marshmallow instead. That one. So you can surprise, bring back your Marshmallow. Marshmallow gets you this back. Then you go up. And you just pull back your 2. And you can just use 4 to be able to make your Sorrow Cat. Actually, 1 will be on field. So you make Sorrow Cat first, and then you go into the Herald. And it's important to put the Herald in the extra monster zone. So now it becomes a viable material to be able to use to make the gravity control, and then Herald, when it's sent to the grave, be able to search you a ritual spell or ritual monster. And from here, you just add your Habikiri, and you can continue play from here. I say just to build up into the Herald, just to show you a quick line, not really playing around anything or any kind of extent or like combo in a sense, but just to show you what it would look like in terms of like getting bodies to be able to build up into that Herald and placing an extra monster zone so you can be able to use the gravity control to be able to get into your Habikiri. But yeah, like I said, all in all, the decks performed well. I did take it to like a half case tournament and it did pretty well there too, but could do it a little more tweaking, a little bit more stuff that can be changed. But I say you guys can play around with the idea as well too. If it's something that you want to do, check out the Yummy Mitsurugi deck. If you don't want to just play plain Yummy, and see how you like it, man. But other than that, it's your boy JamYGO, signing off, man. Peace.